what's in your hair now?
A few things. This hair underneath the other hair is thick hair. This is a weave right now.
This is a weave. That's my edges and everything.
I have pieces that are
kind of like, you know, like extensions.
Right now I have clips in my hair. I've attached 2 pieces here because I want a little more fullness.
Mine is a 1 unit.
Like that.
His hair is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. New documentary, Good Hair, opens in select cities tomorrow.
Wow.
That was the perm font. Select cities tomorrow and nationwide October 23rd. Now, as you saw, Chris was able to get a lot of famous women to open up about their hair, and we have one of them here today, Miss Raven-Symone. Come on down. Sexy. So tell me about you in this movie. What made you want to partake in this documentary with Chris?
Because I've been wearing weaves since I was around 13 years old.
That young, 13.
I've had braids with extensions, and then after that I got my first perm, and my dad said, well, I want your hair to be perfect, so you need to figure out a way to save it on every day working, as you very well
that's
know.
what I did. I mean, for years the world did not see my real hair. Probably 5 years of like mostly wigs and weaves sometimes, but mostly wigs so that I can protect my hair. And then my hair actually grew really strong and healthy, and I'm going to probably have to go back to wigs and weaves soon because I can't do this. The upkeep is crazy.
It is crazy.
It's insane. Your hair is shorter now. What is this?
I actually I always do crazy things to my hair. When I first got off of That's So Raven, I said, oh my goodness, I'm free. I don't have to wear any weaves for a while. So I cut all my hair off. I dyed it orange, purple, every color. Try me. And then I had to do more work, and I said, oh, back to Hollywood. Let's put it black or blonde to look as...
Like biracial.
You got to make sure that you... Paul Mooney said it in the show. You got to not scare anybody with your hair. So, but my hair is very curly. It's actually curlier than yours, and I actually cut it short, so my friends call me like old school Justin Timberlake. And but I always keep it weaving when I'm on the show because it flows nice, and just in case the wind blows, you want to whip it around and say hello.
The documentary, and we just showed it, like I was laughing so hard when you pulled your weave left and right like that.
I don't
like
care.
Had its own mind.
Always, I don't care.
You have no weave shame, do you?
I will let somebody know, and it's funny because I heard you talking about how you don't want your guys to know. I invite them to see.
Yes?
Just so they know what's going not down.
Oh, really?
So that you know.
Let them see the weave going in?
What? I will pull it up. See, look, don't think that this is mine, because just in case something happens, it's not going to happen that way. No, this is not mine.
In case what?
I mean, like, you know, in case we get to know each other, you need to know that my hair is natural. This is just, you know, this is just for show.
It's a hat that you put on
I don't like to call it a hat.
A chateau?
I like that better.
Chateau. I didn't go to a fancy school like that.
Chateau means house.
I didn't go to school, Tyra. But that's another show.
I heard the first time you had a relaxer, it was traumatic for you.
It was April 11th.
Wow, how do you remember the date?
Because I needed it. I needed it. It took me 4 hours to get my first one because she had to wash my hair and comb it out. And that took an hour and a half because, you know, naturally it hadn't been touched before, so it was very, very fingernail problems and everything. And then she relaxed it, and I made sure I stayed on for as long as possible. For 2 weeks before, I did not scratch my scalp because I wanted it to be so fried, dyed, and laid to the side. You have no idea. I was not playing around.
So she washed your hair before relaxer? Like, I don't wash my hair before I do relaxer.
Well, I hadn't washed my hair because I was afraid to go like this and everything, so she had to brush it out. And
just kind of a soft wash.
Like nice little light thing.
What about hair disasters when it comes to, like, you having to be on your show, That's So Raven, anything?
Well, when I'm on a show, I don't have there's not an issue because there's always someone watching out. But I've had some red carpet disasters recently because I've been going through my own personal problems. And Perez Hilton called me a poodle, and that was the day I wore my real hair.
Oh, see, that's not cool. Well, then if you're a poodle, then I'm the poodle's mama.
Oh,
today.
no, don't say
So
they just don't understand.
What's on his head? What the hell are you talking about?
A hair bow right now. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that people aren't used to seeing me that way,
Yeah.
so that's kind of confusing. But the one time that I get a comment, that was like my natural hair. And then that's actually one of my natural hairs, too. That's me with like 2 tracks. So I switch it up.
Okay, well, what's going on today?
I have a full closure going on today.
Okay.
Because my hair is really short and it won't cover the track because I like to keep it.
So it's a weave that's totally, everything's braided in.
There's like baby hair out.
Just a little.
Just a little. I don't have a problem. It'll come off, but not right now.
Do you ever have the issue? Do you ever have the issue, because I even have this with like when the weave is like sewn in, and I can ask everybody this, like if your weave is sewn in a certain way and then the wind blows, you just kind of like, woo, don't blow that way.
Let me
blow this way.
Let me tell you how to fix that, Miss Tyra. Let me tell you how to fix it. Let me show you. You take underneath, you flip it up, you get the clip, you take a little of the track in the front, and you clip it like baby hair. So that it always stays down. So if you do have that, it's like little hairs, and it's like fake little baby hair. Don't play.
It's a fake baby hair with the track going forward. I love that!
Don't play with it.
Oh my God! When you see like old episodes when you were a little girl, like on the Cosby Show, it was so adorable.
Oh, that was mine. That was mine.
Look how sweet! That is so sweet. What did you think of your hair when you were a little girl?
I loved my hair because it was long and fluffy and beautiful, and as soon as I started to play with it, it went away and it never was the same. But I do love my hair. I used to call it Mickey ears. My mom used to do big braided crowns on the top of my head, but I'm happy with where it is now.
Chris, what revelations did you come across interviewing all these different women on this?
What did I come across? I realized women really want to be beautiful. More than anything else, they want to look good more than they want to feel good.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, can I look like what's the girl, Posh Spice? If a woman,
her hair, I try to find a weave like that.
You know, black women I found that wanted to look like Posh Spice. If you can make a woman look like Posh Spice, she'll put up with chemotherapy to look like Posh Spice. Like, they will.
And I know you also found out that women will pay like for a weave before their rent.
It's weird. Like, I knew like Beyonce would spend $5 grand to get ready for the Grammys. I didn't know Kiki was spending $5 grand to go to AT&T. That was crazy. And I'm up in Harlem at a beauty parlor, right? And women are paying $5 grand for weaves, and it's like the spot's right next to an abandoned crack house. Like, they don't even have enough crackheads to keep the crack house going. But women still, they got that money, boy.
Well, thank you, Raven, so much for your honesty and for this. I love that. One of my favorite parts of the documentary.
No worries, sweetheart.
We'll be right back.